To prepare the iPass MVA Plus aspirator for use, first open the valve and put the liner in place by aligning the internal ridges. Then close the valve and snap the cap into place. Next, place the plunger O-ring in the groove at the tip of the plunger. The plunger O-ring needs to be lubricated with a single drop of lubricant, such as the silicone that is provided with the instrument. Other suitable lubricants include glycerol, liquid soap, and vegetable oil. Never use petroleum-based products such as petroleum jelly on the O-ring, as they can deteriorate the rubber. Spread the lubricant around the O-ring with a fingertip. It is important not to over-lubricate it. Next, assemble the aspirator by pushing the cylinder into the valve. The button should not be depressed when doing this. Then insert the plunger into the cylinder. Make sure that the buttons, the wide sides of the cylinder base, and the plunger handle are in alignment. Then, affix the collar stop by sliding it under the retaining clip and pushing its tabs into the holes in the cylinder. To create a vacuum, push the buttons down and forward until you feel them lock and click. Then, pull the plunger back until the arms snap outward and catch on the cylinder base. This sequence is called charging the aspirator. Check the position of the plunger arms carefully. Both arms must be fully extended and secured over the wide sides of the cylinder base. Incorrect positioning of the arms could allow them to slip back inside the cylinder, possibly injecting the contents of the aspirator back into the uterus. Also, never grasp the charged aspirator by the plunger arms. Pushing the buttons again releases the vacuum, beginning the aspiration process. A rush of air into the aspirator should be heard when the buttons are released. iPass recommends that you practice creating and releasing a vacuum until you are comfortable with the feel of the instrument. Inserting a cannula by twisting it into the end of the valve, then practicing with a pelvic model is also highly recommended. You may also find it useful to practice aspirating colored liquid.